Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayna and I hope you are all off to a fantastic 2023. As you can tell from the title, today we are going to be doing a quick review of the I Want Choo Forever by Choo, which is a flanker of the original I Want Choo. So stick around. For those of you that are returning, thank you so much. I truly do appreciate all of you that watch my videos, and for those of you that are new, please do not forget to hit subscribe if you are interested in luxury, skincare, makeup, and fragrance content. So without further ado, let's just dive right in. So you guys, my awesome little sister and her husband got me the I Want Choo Forever by Choo for my birthday, and I have it right here. This is the gorgeous bottle. It is a flanker of the original I Want Choo, and just so you guys know, I'm going to be picking that fragrance up as well because, spoiler alert, I love this fragrance so much, and so now I'm really interested in the original. They did not know anything about this fragrance. My sister had looked up the notes. She thought that I might like it, and it turned out to be an instant love. So yeah, you guys, I'm just so thankful to her and my brother-in-law for picking me a fragrance that I am absolutely in love with. I don't know how they knew, but they definitely picked me a great fragrance because yeah, it was a love at first sniff. So yeah, I'm just super grateful that my sister blind bought this for me, and it ended up being just one that I absolutely love. She said that she had tested it at her local perfume store. They actually are located in a different country right now, and so we all miss them very much. And she tested it at her little local perfume store and then came home and she threw the little tester strip away in the trash. And she said that while she was sitting at her desk, she kept on smelling something so amazing, and she kept digging the little tester strip out of the trash to give it another sniff. And so she knew that it was going to be a good fragrance. And yeah, it just goes to show that this fragrance really does have some really good projection and longevity. So thank you so much to my sister and my brother-in-law for picking me such an awesome, amazing fragrance. I couldn't thank them enough because it has been a while since I have found a fragrance that I've absolutely been just head over heels for, and that is this fragrance. Never would have thought, I don't know why. I mean, I do love Choo fragrances as a whole, but I don't know, I just wasn't, the original just did not pique my interest as much. And so when this one came out, I didn't even realize that a flanker had come out. And so yeah, when she got this for me, I was like, okay, this is interesting. You know, I wasn't expecting to be like blown away by it. So yeah, you guys, let's get into what this fragrance smells like. And I just wanted to point out really quick on the bottle design, which I think is really pretty. I like the sort of like the JC that stands out. It's not like part of the glass. It actually is like a piece of metal, actually, I think. And then we have this, the atomizer sprayer is just a sprayer. It doesn't have a lid. And then around the sort of neck here, we have Choo in this sort of like textured gold material, like a metal, I think. And this, you guys, is a 2 fluid ounce or 60 ml bottle. And I think you can kind of tell I've definitely put a dent in it so far because I can't stop wearing this. Every time I leave the house, I already know I want to wear this. So yeah, just goes to show this is a really good one. So first let's talk about the perfumers behind this. This is a Sonia Constant and Louise Turner creation. Sonia Constant happens to be one of my favorite perfumers, so no surprise there. But let's get into the notes here. So we have top notes of rose and bitter almond. In the middle we have cherry, vetiver, and jasmine, and in the base we have vanilla, tonka bean, oak moss, and amber. And just in case you guys are wondering, and if you think that this is going to be an overly cherry fragrance, don't worry about it. I would say do not compare this to Tom Ford Lost Cherry or even Love Fest Burning Cherry. Those to me are extremely heavy cherry fragrances in terms of the amount of cherry that you smell from those. This I do not think has a heavy dose of cherry. It's in there, it gives it a nice fruitiness and a nice sort of like, it gives it that nice sort of sweet and sour fruitiness that you would get from, you know, a fruity floral type of fragrance. But I would not compare this to Tom Ford Lost Cherry or Love Fest Burning Cherry or any sort of very heavy cherry dominant fragrances. To me, this is not heavy on the cherry. So let's go ahead and give this a sniff together. Okay, so I already have the dry down here on my hand. It's just been a fragrance that I, like I said, have been wearing so much lately. Okay, so in the top, you definitely get that rose. And I think that's what makes this a little bit different from your average cherry fragrance. The rose mixed with that cherry is what you get. You don't get a very heavy, strong cherry scent. You don't get a cherry blossom scent at all. This is just strictly like rose and cherry mixed together. And then you do get that gorgeous creamy nuttiness from the bitter almond, which I'm just blown away by. To me, that rose is there, but being somebody that does not really like rose too much, I absolutely love the way that rose is done in this. It's sweet and a little bit sour, and it's not very heavy on the floral aspect. To me, this is very sort of balanced in that like fruity floral category. But then you get that gorgeous creaminess from that almond, which I just absolutely love. In the middle, you definitely do get this sort of earthy groundedness. It has like this grounded feeling to it, and I think that's coming from the vetiver. I also did pick up on the jasmine note. So when I first initially sprayed this for the very first time, my sister wanted to see if I could pick out the main notes in this, and I did not pick up on the cherry at all. And what's interesting is that on Fragrantica, it says that this is a dark cherry liqueur, so it's not really like a cherry in terms of like the fruit, and I think that's why I don't really pick up on the cherry too much. I get like a nice fruity sweetness from this, but it's nothing overly sweet or overly fruity at all. It's very balanced in that fruity floral category. And then in the dry down, you guys, that is truly where I feel like this fragrance shines, at least on me. I absolutely love the dry down. I can't get enough. When I'm lying in bed after I've showered, and yes, this fragrance lasts past a shower, I cannot get enough of the way that I smell. When I get little whiffs of the dry down on me, it is so cozy and comforting, and it just smells like it almost smells like it has musk in it, which it doesn't. So I find that really interesting. It has like the oak moss, the vanilla, it has that amber, and then it has that tonka. And so maybe it's a combination of the vanilla and the tonka and the oak moss, because I don't really get a ton of amber in the base, which I'm very glad about. Amber can sometimes, like, I don't know, amber in the base can be really, really strong for me. And so I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful combination of that cozy vanilla, but it's not overly vanillic in the dry down. To me, it's more of that like slightly almost like skin-like tonka musk, and I find that really interesting that it doesn't have musk, like I said, because on my skin in the dry down, it is so gorgeous. I just cannot stop wearing this. And in terms of projection and longevity, you guys, the projection on this is really good. I would say more than arm's length. I feel like you would sort of fill up a small space in a room wearing this fragrance. It's not gonna like knock anybody out. I definitely think that this is appropriate for any situation. I don't think it's gonna be overly heavy for work, or I don't think people are gonna be offended by it. And it really, really lasts on me. I would say that it lasts more than 6 hours going strong, and then the dry down lasts more than 10, 12 hours on me. I can still smell it when I wake up in the morning after I've showered, so it definitely is a long-lasting perfume. It is an eau de parfum concentration, but honestly, it performs like, it has a very, very good balance between a parfum and like an eau de toilette, because an eau de toilette definitely gives you more of that throw, and the parfum has more of the longevity, and so you're getting a very, very good balance of both, I would say, in this perfume. So I think it is a extremely, extremely high quality perfume that they've come out with. The longevity is just great. I think it is so well blended. It really is just, I can't even tell you how much I love this. Sonia Constant is a genius, you know, I'm not surprised, but I just love this fragrance so much and I can't wait to try the original now. I've heard that a lot of people do prefer the flanker, which is the I Want You Forever over the original, but I think the original has some peach in it, but I'm just so curious to see, you know, if they resemble each other. Yeah, I am just so blown away, you guys. I can't tell you how much I love it. I just want to wear it every single day. I don't want to stop wearing it. And it has been a while since I have encountered a fragrance where it has made me want to wear it every single day. And yeah, so I can't thank my sister and brother-in-law enough for picking me this gorgeous fragrance out for my birthday. It's definitely one that I want to have in my collection forever because I love it that much. I hope I don't ever fall out of love with it because I am wearing it a lot, and so I need to kind of just like cut back on the amount of wear that I'm getting out of it. But yeah, I do pick up on this very slight cherry aspect, but it's so slight. It's not, doesn't dominate at all. Perfumers did such a great job of balancing out the rose and the cherry, and so you get like this sort of very subtle, delicate rose scent mixed with the cherry, and so you're really just getting that gorgeous balance, and then you're getting those creamy nuttiness from the almond and that slight gourmand aspect from the vanilla. It's so sophisticated. It's so just wearable. I find I can wear this for any occasion. Just running to the supermarket, I can throw this on. If I want to feel a little bit more sophisticated, I could put this on with a nicer outfit and still feel great. It's just such a versatile fragrance that is just amazing, and I'm so glad to have it in my collection, you guys. So yeah, I hope that gives you an idea of what it smells like, and if you would like it, if you're somebody that likes fragrances like me, I think you're gonna absolutely love it. I would definitely sample it first. I don't ever condone blind buying. Designer fragrances are easier to blind buy in my opinion than niche fragrances, but definitely try to get a sample and try to get it on sale. That's what I always do with designer fragrances, at least. Yeah, you guys, so don't forget to stick around for the part 2, or I'm going to do the comparison between the original because I'm super excited to get that one and try it out. But I have a feeling, I don't know, I just have a feeling that the flanker is going to be my favorite, but we shall see. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick review. Let me know down below if you're enjoying these quick reviews. I did ask for some feedback in my last video, and a lot of you left me some really great ideas, and I truly appreciate all of you guys that watch and comment and gave me some awesome new video ideas. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that helps anybody interested in this fragrance, and I will see you in my next video. All right, take care. Bye.